What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is OCD Movie Reviews. My name is On the Brinker, and today I'm going to review the latest raunchy comedy film, Joyride. This movie is directed by Adele Lim and stars Ashley Park, Stephanie Hsu, Sherry Kohler, and Sabrina Wu. This movie follows four Chinese-American friends as they bond and discover the truth of what it means to know and love who you are while they travel through China and search for one of their birth mothers. Now, I would say comedies is probably one of the hardest genres to accomplish because comedies have to have one purpose, to make people laugh, and it's very hard for comedies these days. So, when I saw the trailers for this movie, I'm like, okay, this looks like another raunchy comedy film, like nothing else really, so I went into this movie pretty blind actually. Not hearing the good reviews this movie has been received from CinemaCon, so I went into this movie blind, and I gotta say guys, Joyride was such a blast from start to finish, and this is the movie that shows a bright example of how to do a comedy right. And I would say one of the biggest standouts of this film is the chemistry between these four women. You root for these four women, you love these four women together, and the chemistry in this movie is on point in the film. Ashley Park is technically the main character of this film, and she's definitely the heart of this film. You really root for her to search for her birth mother and also to close this business deal that she's been dreaming of. And I thought Ashley Park does a really good performance in this film. Sherry Kohler is also really good in this film. She brings out some comedic laughs. Stephanie Hsu in this film from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Man, she is hysterical in this film. There is a moment in this film with her character that I was just like, I am done. I am done in a good way of how much I was laughing. I thought she does a really great job in the film. To me, the standout throughout these four women is Sabrina Wu as Deadeye. This character is awesome. This character cracks me up the whole way through. And this is her first film, I think. And Sabrina Wu, I want to see her in more stuff. She is so hysterical in this film. There are so many line deliveries in this film where literally I just lost it with laughter. And that is this film. This film is hysterical because I would say the timing of the comedy of this film is fantastic. The line deliveries, the things that happen with those four women when it comes to the comedy, I was laughing hysterically. This is absolutely one of my favorite comedies of this year and the comedy movie that I would remember in 2023. But also, this is not just a good comedy movie, this is also a surprisingly good drama movie as well. This movie has a lot of emotional scenes, surprisingly, and the emotional scenes that surrounds this film, I was literally so mind blown at how great the drama is in this film. Because literally this film represents of how to do a comedy right. It also has to have some heart scenes. Not every single scene in this movie has to be funny, which most of this movie is funny, but this movie has the right balance of drama and comedy all put in together. This movie has some really great emotional scenes where I'm like, I feel very sympathy for these women. And I was just so happy how Adele Lim directed this movie, because she looks like she knows what comedy movies are all about. The balance between comedy and also realism and also some heartwarming moments. And Joyride surprisingly did that for me very, very well. I literally walked out of this film so happy because this is a film that could fix comedy movies forever. It's not like one of the best comedy movies ever made or anything like that, but I would say this is a movie that made us think of what movie comedies are all about. Joyride is definitely a hysterical movie with some great heartfelt moments, and also the chemistry between these four women are fantastic in this film. The comedic timing is great, the drama is really fantastic. This movie has some emotional scenes that I was surprisingly in tears of. But Joyride is absolutely a fun time at the movies, and literally I walked out of this film with the biggest surprise smile to my face. Guys, I highly recommend you guys to check out Joyride because I'm going to give Joyride an A-. This movie will definitely be on my best movies of the year list because, man, this movie was just a blast from start to finish, and I never felt more surprised in a comedy movie like ever. So guys, that is my review for Joyride. Let me know what you think of this movie in the comments below. Do you like this movie, hate this movie, or you thought it's okay? Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on social media links down below. Keep contact with me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel to notify for my latest movie reviews and other movie related content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day.